So, how have I elaborated the title? One of you read out. Abhinav, read out.
This one, right? Which you have.
Yes, what I've shown you now.
The rich words is a zooming experience in a vocabulary
Fest. Fest is festival.
Okay.
The festival of words. Okay.
Okay.
Festival of words is quite important because you will know how to use words. Think of the correct usage. Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we start? Okay.
Brilliant, colorful, dazzling, energizing, fragrant, gorgeous, heavenly, inspiring. Yes, you have enough words in the word bank. Add another 4 words to it and see if you can make a bigger bank.
And along with them, you have to add 4 more suitable words. Okay? And then make the word bank rich. I've given you a small word bank of words. But you need to add 4 to 6 words and make the bank a rich bank full of words. But those 4 to 6 words have to be very well matched with the picture and with the idea. Okay? These words are full of life. Okay? They have a lot of life. Words have life. Words have emotion.
What should we do?
Now, I'll tell you what you should do. Listen to me. Brilliant, colorful, dazzling, energizing, fragrant, gorgeous, heavenly, inspiring. These are the words. I have closely associated them with the picture. You have to think of 4 or 6 more words which will be very well suited to the picture and to the bank of words. So you make the word bank rich. Come on. That's all you have to do. Just add on words. 4 to 6 words. Quick, quick. Can anyone make a guess what kind of order I have made in writing the words?
Alphabetic order.
Very good. Super duper Rishikesh. I'm very happy. Okay. I'll give you the word. I will give you a clue. I think she's given the words. Shining, delicate, blossoming, pretty. Okay. Now I'll give you the word. Closely in link with vocabulary. Yes. Before the Google days, you did have to use that book. All of us had to use that book. That was a precious book when we did word hunting and hunting for meanings. What is that?
Sorry.
Yes. Now chop off. ARY. What do you get?
Diction.
Diction. Yes. You may be fluent in your language. You may be articulate. You may have good voice modulation, but your diction should be excellent so that people understand what you're trying to say. Okay? Very good. Excellent. Now, have you finished 4 to 6 words?
I have a few words ready.
Please, please. Don't worry
Yes,
about
ma'am.
words. Just say it. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I have 6 words. First one is delicate, then blossoming, mesmerizing, elegant, glorious, and attractive.
Superb. Superb. Have you made a note of them?
Yes, ma'am. I have.
Made a note of the words that I have given? Yes. No.
1 second.
Yeah, write it down because it's always useful. Okay. Anyone? Who's the next one?
Lovely, pleasure, joyful, and real.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Shall we go to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
How has this exercise helped you? How has this exercise helped you? Anyone can tell me? Come on. This exercise, how has it helped you?
Ma'am, it helps us to get more words and for our vocabulary.
Yes, get more words, words that are aptly suitable. Okay.
Brilliant.
Next one.
Calmness, fragrance, garlands, adorns the hair, special festive.
Okay. Now, this is what flowers can you make out?
What flower?
What are the flowers? What flowers are these?
I don't know.
Jasmine. Jasmine. Yes.
Yes,
Jasmine
ma'am.
flowers. Okay. Okay. Now, I want you to give me suitable one word meaning for each of the words that I have given. One word meaning, just one word. For calmness, for fragrance, for garlands, adorns the hair, special festive occasions. Come on. One word for each.
Should we find a synonym for each word?
Exactly. Synonym, the meaning.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Calmness, peace, or quiet.
Calmness.
Perfume.
1 minute. Calmness is the noun form for calm. When you're saying quiet, make that as a noun. Make quiet as a noun. Quiet is an adjective, so make it a noun. Come on. Calmness. A calm person, there's so much calmness in her nature. It's a quiet hill station. I like this. What? How do you change quiet into a noun?
Ma'am, quietness.
Excellent. Super duper. Now, next one. Good. Tell me the next one. You got the first one, quiet, quietness. Next one, fragrance. Synonym.
Perfume.
Ma'am, she said perfume.
Perfume is your attributing fragrance to the product called perfume. Okay. Now I'll tell you.
Ma'am, can I say one more for fragrance?
Yes, tell me.
Can we say aroma?
Aroma is only from the kitchen, from your mummy's kitchen.
Ma'am, what about
Okay,
scent?
Pardon?
Scent.
I didn't get you. I didn't get you, Megha.
Ma'am, scent.
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 Yes, another one more. Very common word. Sweet smelling. Sweet smelling. Okay. Now, garlands. Garlands are made out of
Ma'am, garlands are made out of flowers.
flower turned into adjective becomes. I have designs of flowers on my tablecloth. So, my tablecloth has dash design.
Flowery designs.
Flowery or floral.
Floral design.
So, garlands here, floral, attractive, long neck piece. Okay? Decorated neck piece. Adorns the hair. How will you explain that? Adorns the hair. You're wearing a beautiful hairband and it definitely adorns the hair. It definitely adorns the hair. Yes, Clemmy, you're getting it?
Ma'am, it likes the hair.
Supposing you add some beauty, some glory to something, what is it called? It's not plain and simple, but some addition is there which is making it attractive. So what is that called? Oh, we have an event at home. So we'll have to clean up and finally do all the what?
Decoration.
Pardon?
Decoration.
Decoration. Yes. Okay. So adorns the hair, decorates the hair. Okay.
Ma'am, beautify the hair.
Beautify, decorate, both are good. Very good. Special festive occasions.
Celebration.
Yes. Important festivity. Okay. Okay, children. Yes. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
next
The
one.
words given will set your mind to build a paragraph. Come on, try. Luscious, delicious, good quencher, gems in hiding, rough exterior, but artistic way to cut the fruit.
Now, I want you to quickly make me 3 sentences using all this. Make me 3 sentences using all this. You begin with, it is a what? What fruit?
Pomegranate.
Ma'am, pomegranate.
Pomegranate, which is, begin like that. Come on, fast. You must add on some words, only then these words will have meaning.
This is a pomegranate and it has a luscious color. Its color is luscious.
Luscious, luscious.
Luscious.
It is luscious and
It's very
And it is delicious.
delicious. Okay, one sentence over. Next. Who can tell me the next sentence? Thank you, Rishikesh. Somebody else tell me the next sentence.
Ma'am, it is a very good quencher.
Okay, thank you. Next sentence. Yes.
Ma'am, there are gems hiding inside a pomegranate.
And these gems are, come on, continue. Finish it. Come on. There are gems hiding inside the pomegranate, and these gems are completed.
Ma'am, these gems are what we eat.
What are they? What are they? Are they slices of the fruit, or are they, what are they? Stalks of the fruit, or what are they?
Seeds of the fruit.
Excellent, super duper, thank you. Now, next one. Mega, try. Rough, the fruit has a rough exterior. Mega,
Yes, ma'am.
come on. The fruit has a rough exterior, but
Ma'am, a soft interior.
a delicious interior. Okay?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Almost reached. Now, the last one is what we are watching. Come on. Who can say that?
We are watching an artistic way to cut the fruit.
Okay, we are watching an artistic way to cut the fruit. Fantastic. So we are done with this. Okay? Shall we move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Clusters or bunches, luscious and delicious, are these grapes, and they grow in a vineyard. Yes. Why have I said a handful is not enough? In clusters or bunches.
In clusters or bunches, these delicious fruit grow in the vineyard. Remember, they are very juicy and sweet. One handful is not enough for us. Can anyone tell me why? Why it's not enough? What is so wonderful about the fruit that we just cannot get satisfied with a handful?
Because it is juicy and it is
Yes.
tasty.
And very easy to pop in whenever we want to, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, Vineyard. How did I pronounce the word?
Vineyard.
Vineyard, not vineyard. Vineyard. Okay. It's a vineyard. Fine. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me one fable which is associated with a bunch of grapes. You must have heard it long back. A fable. A fable associated with a bunch of grapes. A very famous fable.
The Fox and the Vineyard.
Very good. Excellent. Super duper. So you remember. Wonderful.
Magic. Magic in kitchen? Wow, that's great. Yes, I don't think we have to exert in cooking and everything is done. Wow, what fun.
I've shown you this. Now I would like you to write down 10 points which prove your negative attitude if you have this kind of a kitchen. Come on, 10 points which are not right. What comes of it? What happens if you are into this kind of a kitchen? What happens to you? 10 points which are adverse, which are not good for you. Come on, write down.
You can't find the ingredients easily.
No, that is okay. That's one part. Another part is, what are the 10 qualities you happen to face? 10 qualities you happen to have, you happen to experience if you have such a kind of a kitchen. Not good qualities, I meant that.
Not arranged properly.
Yes. Who's that? Krishendu?
Yes, ma'am.
See, when you start doing new things and you discover that you learn something new and you improve upon it, and people are really very happy with your creativity. Okay, what is that word which shows your creativity, that you have found it out? It begins with I. It begins with I.
Imaginative.
Imaginative, correct. Another offshoot of imaginative. When you imagine, what do you do?
Innovative.
Pardon? Yeah, Krishendu?
Innovative.
Fantastic, Krishendu. Give yourself a pat on your back. I wanted that word. You are never innovative. If you're going to depend on the magic will help you to get your food every day. Everything is set, but you can never show your innovativeness, your creativity. Yes, very good. Next one. Anything else people can think? Come on. So you become lazy in your mind also. Yes, next one. Isn't it like this? You just get what is given. Isn't it? You don't get what you want. It's given, magic, and it's given there. Breakfast is ready, lunch is ready, your dinner is ready. But your talent is not proved. Correct? Am I right? Yes?
Yes.
Agree with it? Okay. Now, okay, this person is enjoying the magic in the kitchen for a very long time. One day the magic fails. Now, tell me 3 sentences. What happened after the magic failed? You imagine and tell me.
Ma'am, after all these years, the magic has been starting to cook for her, and now she doesn't know that much how to cook.
So what happened? She's stranded. Yes, she's not able to cook.
She's not able to be a cook.
She's not able to be a cook. Very good. Super duper. Okay, great. That's kitchen magic. Now, this one, pay attention.
Well, this is not my idea of magic and I don't like it. Can you make a guess why I don't like it? Do you have any opinion to say? Come on.
Yeah. Now, this is not the kind of magic I like, and I don't like it at all. So, I ask you a question. What do you say for that? What is your opinion? And what would you like to say about the picture? Come on.
The leg runs away from its another part and it could get lost or be gone away so that the woman which is in the another half may not be able to walk.
Yes. Also, isn't this a very crude display?
Yeah,
It is not appropriate.
Not appropriate, not meant at all, because we want to be peace loving. We wouldn't like this. On the other hand, what would you like the magician to show you?
removing some fat rabbit or rat from his hand.
Okay. Anything else which is pleasant to look at, you would love to, wouldn't you? Yes. So,
Ma'am, anything which would not be so not so appropriate.
yes. So we can think of better things, positive things, rather than this kind of a negative things which has a lot of ill feeling in it. Okay.
Tree has his own story to tell. What could it be? And now look at these two animals. They also have something to say to each other. Looking at all this, what exactly do you feel about the whole thing? Tell me in about 4 sentences what your idea is.
Yeah. Come on. In 4 sentences.
The tree is telling a story about animals. In that there is one pig and
The tree is personified there. And what do you think the tree must be telling the children there? Children who are around it.
the tree will be telling them a story.
A story. Okay, what could the story contain? The tree.
The story will contain two animals.
Okay, before that, what is the
Ma'am,
trying
it should contain a moral.
a moral? Okay, fine. And this story, the tree is saying something, and the children are listening with great intent. What could the tree be saying? What is he fearing? What is the tree fearing? There is something that makes the tree nervous. So he thought the best source of, this communication and to be propagated to others, children would be the best source of communication. So he tells him something about what the reason is for him to feel so sad. He's telling them something.
About cutting the trees.
Exactly, cutting the trees. The next scene changes where these two animals are also conversing. What could they be conversing? They are in their world. They are in their beautiful world, animal kingdom. What do you think they could be conversing? Imagine. They are not fighting. They are not getting close to each other. Nothing at all. No gnawing or growling, nothing. But what could they be conversing? They were conversing something.
Ma'am, they are having a sweet talk.
Sweet talk about what? Yes.
Ma'am, about the tree.
Yes, they overheard the tree telling the children something. And now what are they telling to each other? I think it is very important for us to complete. Complete it now.
Ma'am, to be more
Come on.
ma'am, to be more careful.
Careful. Good word. Next one. To be. When you feel for somebody, what do you have in your mind?
Ma'am,
Be
guiltiness.
gentle.
Pardon?
I'm guilty.
No. When you feel for somebody, oh my, he's not.
Be gentle to them and be nice to them.
That is, you feel, oh, he's suffering. He's got this, he's got that. I think I must.
Ma'am, we help them.
Yes, sympathy, sympathy. When you feel sympathetic about the others. So basically, these two animals also would like to have a dash atmosphere.
Ma'am, airy atmosphere.
What atmosphere?
Ma'am, cool and nice atmosphere.
It's pleasant, peaceful, okay, happy.
And smooth atmosphere.
Yes, correct, absolutely.
Friendly atmosphere.
Yes, friendly. So let's have it. It's a kind of, why is this kind of image or picture did I show you? What is the message? What is the message that I'm trying to drive out and tell you?
Ma'am, to save the trees and not cut them.
Save the trees and not cut them, and also work for peace. Work for peace, okay? Next one.
What's the gentleman doing? Yes, he's reading a book to the children, and the children are really happy to listen to him. Now, in about 6 sentences, tell me what exactly are the benefits of this kind of a event.
Now, observe the picture. The gentleman is reading out to the children. The children are listening intently to what the gentleman is reading and explaining. Now, give me in about 4 or 5 sentences, tell me how wonderful and useful this kind of a planned program would be.
Ma'am, the children can improve their reading skills.
Yes. Good. Anything else?
And enjoys the nature.
Okay. Okay, nature. Okay. Next one. Next, anyone else? Come on.
Ma'am, they can learn how to present like this or read like this.
Okay, wonderful. Next. Another 3 sentences over. The 4th one.
Improves their listening skills.
Pardon?
It improves their listening skills.
Yes, wonderful. For 4 sentences.
Ma'am,
Yes.
also that there is something more interesting than watching gadgets.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You feel guilty when you use the gadget? Do you?
No, ma'am, if there's something for us to something that is more interesting than like watching gadgets, it would be fun for us to read.
Wonderful. Super duper. Good. So we've done about 6 sentences. That's wonderful. Thank you. We'll move to the next one. Yes?
Out in the garden with my little dog, I walk around, I water the plants, I take care of them. And then a little later, when my friends come over there, we have a little game to play and we enjoy ourselves. And what about my brother with this violin? Oh my God, he thinks he's a...
So here we have my friends coming over and we play quite a lot. And remember, the boy in the green, he's doing something. So you must get the word for me, what he's doing later, not now. And then here's my little brother playing on the violin and he thinks he's a great maestro on violin. After we have done with all this, we go jumping and walking and jogging just to watch the butterflies and the flowers all around. And then when it's late in the evening, we rush home because we are hungry. Simple as that. Okay, now I want you to get me just one word, 1 minute, for this, what this boy in green doing there.
Ma'am, he gardening.
Cleaning.
Cleaning, okay. There's
He's doing the chores.
Okay, very good. One more word you have to remember. This is a vocabulary Zoom. So you must get the correct.
Ma'am, he's hardworking.
Okay, he's hardworking, fantastic. But what exactly is the name of the work that he's doing? The name of the work.
Ma'am, sweeping.
Think over, think over. It's all the dry leaves, okay? So what she's doing? One particular word I want you to. What is he having in his hand? What is he holding to do his work? What is he using?
Broomstick.
Is it a broomstick?
No.
No. Immediately you had to say no. Okay. Anyone else can make a guess? The word is, the first letter of the word is R.
Is it rake?
Leaf rake.
Rake, rake. Who said rake? R-A-K. So he is using a rake and he is, what word will come there? Rake becomes, come on. He's using the rake and he is busy. Yes? Raking dry leaves. He's busy raking the dry leaves. Okay? This is a special tool that is used to rake the leaves. Okay? Very good. Got it? Yes? What word did I use here in this picture? This boy playing the violin. I told you, he thinks he's a great. Come on.
Violinist. Ma'am, violinist.
Violinist, okay, he's a violinist.
Musician.
Another word?
Musician.
Musician, okay, but one more word I used.
Yes. The word's name starts.
Maestro. Maestro. M-E-S-T-R-O. Maestro. Okay? What is that meaning? What's the meaning?
Actually, I don't know what it is.
You don't know the word. Huh?
No.
Think well.
Mastering music.
He's on the violin and he thinks he's a great maestro. M-A-E-S-T-R-O. Come on.
Mastering music.
Expert. Expert. Okay? Yes? Expert person in this field. An expert person in this field. Okay? That's a new word. Rake is a new word you've learned. Rake, raking. Maestro, playing the violin. Okay? Now, listen to
I am
this.
feeling very helpless, perched right on top, looking at the birds by my side and the butterflies around. I'm not able to go down because I'm afraid I will not be able to. I don't know why I came here. I thought I'd get something to munch, crunch, but disappointed I am. The parrot is happy, free to fly around, and of course the squirrel, munching and crunching, and is very, very free, doing whatever he wants to do. But me,
Now look at the picture. Which is a squirrel that's very sad? Which one?
The one who is in the large zone.
Yes, barbed fence. Okay. Why is he sad?
Because there is nothing for him to eat
Yes.
or crunch on.
Okay. Now, usually, how did the squirrel move? There's a very...
through the wire.
Pardon?
Through the
Bird which...
fence wire.
Yes, one word that is exclusively meant for the movement of the squirrel. Up and down, sideways, here and there.
Climbing.
Pardon?
Climbing.
Another word? It begins with S. The second letter is C. Nice clue I've given you. First letter is S, second letter is C. Third letter is A. No more letters.
I have no clue.
You have no clue. I gave you 3.
Scatter.
Scamper. Who said that? Who said scamper?
No one said scamper. There was scamper.
No, scamper. SCAMPER. Write down. New word. Running. Scampering is running with full speed. Actually, sometimes when people scamper, sometimes they're aimless in their scampering. They don't know where to go. They just scamper. Like the squirrel. The squirrel is supposed to be scampering. The moment the squirrel finds a convenient tree to go up, he'll scamper up and get his booty, like the fruit or the nut or whatever. Okay? Okay.
Ma'am, the meaning of scampering is that they don't have an idea where they're going.
They just keep running here and there. They scamper up the tree.
Okay, ma'am.
In the case of the squirrel, he scampers up the tree, he comes down, goes around the tree, scampers down around the tree, goes here, goes there, because he's always hunting. And he's such a clever animal. When he is hunted, half of it will be in hiding. He'll use it in the winter time or the rainy time when he cannot go hunting. He's such a clever person, cleverer than man. Okay? So, these are all the words which are definitely used only for the squirrel. Mostly, scamper, nibble. What's nibbling? N-I-B-B-L-E, nibble. You have a cookie in your hand, a biscuit in your hand, and normally you don't put the whole biscuit in your mouth. Do you? Do you do that? No. So you hold it between your teeth, and what do? You bite it.
Ma'am, we slowly take small pieces and bite.
Small pieces you bite, small, very tiny pieces you bite, and you're comfortable with that because you're relishing what you're biting, and you take it in. Just like that, the squirrel also does. Nibbling, cracking the nuts. Munching is yet another word with the squirrel. Munching, cracking, nibbling, snacking. Squirrel is all the time snacking. You snack 3 times a day, he snacks all 24 hours. You snack 3 times a day, children? Whenever you're feeling bored, you snack, no?
Yes.
I'm feeling bored, I'm hungry. That's a usual thing you must be telling your parents, no? Yes?
Yes.
Don't worry, I've also gone through the same. So, you've heard quite a few words there. Now listen to this.
We have no colors on us, although we have patterns. Is it wrong to be in this color? That is green, black. How different are we from others? Sometimes we do feel very sad, but most times we are happy as we are.
Yeah. Who are the sad butterflies? Come on. Who are the sad butterflies?
Without any colors.
Yes?
The black and white.
The gray and the black. Okay. They're very sad. So, one clever butterfly, there are 4 butterflies there. One clever butterfly was very smart. Whom did he go to get colors onto his wings? Make a guess. Come on. How did he manage, rather, to plan and go somewhere to get some colors on him and come back to these colorful friends and tell them, I'm also colorful? Where do you think he would have gone? Just imagine. When you talk about colors, what comes to your mind? Come on, what comes to your mind?
Flowers.
Rainbow.
Excellent. Who said that? Who said rainbow?
Krishnandu.
Okay, wonderful. So you think of rainbow. Yes. Can you give me a clue for the word rainbow? Anyone can give me a very good clue for the word rainbow? Don't have to be in sentence. Come on.
Should we describe the word rainbow?
Not exactly describe, give a clue so that your friends can find out that you mean rainbow. If you're giving a clue to your friend.
It is really colorful.
Colorful, it is?
It contains 7 colors.
Okay, now that's a nice one. But one more thing. If I start the clue, will you complete it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the
Yes,
sun.
ma'am.
The sun is out, not fully. But I can also feel on me. Come on. I can also feel what on me? Complete it.
The wind.
I can also feel something dropping on me, on my hands. Excellent, raindrops. Superb. Was that Krishendu?
Yes, ma'am.
Super duper. So the sun is out, not completely. The raindrops keep falling on me. And that's the time when we look at the sky. What do we see? What do we see?
Clouds.
No, we're just talking about something. What do we see?
Rainbow.
Excellent, rainbow. Okay. So this is called linking ideas. Make a note. Linking ideas with appropriate words. Write down. Have you written down? Yes? Can we move on to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, I'm not going to give you any clue. I'm not going to talk about this. But any one of you, just give me about 4 sentences on this image.
Ma'am, the children is dancing.
Think well and give it. Think well. Don't be in a hurry.
Ma'am,
Huh.
they're playing a game.
Okay, they are playing a game. The 3 of them, right?
Which they are jumping backwards and forwards.
Okay. Yes. Next.
And when they go backwards, they become small. But when they come forward, they become large.
Okay. Then what else?
There is one girl who is not jumping, but one is stepping.
Okay.
Ma'am, they are jumping through a color code.
To a color code. Okay. Wonderful. So good. Now, what are the feelings? What kind of feelings are they having? Are they experiencing?
Happy.
Ma'am, happiness.
Yes. Wonderful. Superb. Yes.
Enjoyment.
Yes. Now this again, I'm not giving you any clue, nothing at all. You can tell me whatever you want. I want you to make a short poem on this. Come on, let me see if you can make a good rhyme on this. A 4-line rhyme. Write it and then read it out to me. Don't be hasty. A 4-line rhyme.
Can I say?
Yes, if you're ready. Sure.
A beautiful bird sitting on the fence.
Okay. On the
Fence.
okay.
And quaking. And with her there is a beautiful flowers in her side.
Read it exactly like a poem. Don't have repetition and reading. Read it as if you're reciting a poem.
Ma'am, how much lines should we write?
Yeah, 4 lines. Just 4 lines.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, of course. I'll be most.
Okay. A little bird is looking around to find a prey and eat it happily.
Then.
Ma'am,
Yes.
may I say this poem?
Yes, come on.
I don't know if this is good or bad, but I'll say a beautiful purple bird sitting on a fence and quaking. Around her there are beautiful flowers in her surrounding, and there is wind blowing everywhere. This is the word which I made.
Okay. What was the last line?
Wind blowing around her.
Okay. And what have you named the poem?
A beautiful bird. Sorry, a purple bird.
Okay, good. Next, who's ready?
Ma'am, I'm ready.
Yeah, come on.
Ma'am, the violet bird is sitting on a tree looking at the scenery. It is opening its mouth and chirping loudly. In the sides, there are pretty violet flowers. He is really happy to be in such a place.
Superb. Very good. Superb. Nice. Anyone else? Done? Now, here you have to make words. I've given you a big clue. Quickly make the words. Celebrations is the word. Now, first clue is it holds your intelligences. Find the word. Find the word.
Our brain.
Super duper. Who said that?
Me, Abhinav.
Very good. I can hear the sheep dash. The sound of the sheep.
Through my ears.
Pardon?
I can.
It begins with B. What is the sound?
Making man.
Bleat. B-L-A-T. Bleat. Okay?
Bleats.
Bleat. Write it down. A bleating of the sheep. Next one. A fixed supply. Like of food.
Ma'am, ingredient?
A fixed supply of food. You get it at a particular shop and it's just that much you are entitled to get. What is that called? It starts with R. It's
Rations.
rations. Very good. Now, next one. His anger reached a dash point. But get the word from there and add ing. Get the word from there and add ing.
Daring.
No. It starts with B. Some people say when your anger is too much, they say, why are you? What?
Burning.
Pardon?
Burning.
Boiling, super duper. His anger reached a boiling point. Next one. A pair of homophones, similar sounding words. One means is to rob and the other is hard metal. What's a word for to rob?
Steel. Steel.
Spell it.
S-T-E-E-L.
S-T?
I mean the metal. Sorry.
One is a metal. Yes.
Steel.
S-T-E-E-L. And this
S-T-E-A-L.
And there is a rob, there is S-T-E-A-L, and then hard metal is S-T-E-E-L.
Super. Very good. Next one. Think logically and complete this in your own words. The rich merchant and his wife lived in a
Mansion. I'm writing.
mansion. Yes. Come on. Just write the words alone.
I am done, but I'm not very sure if these are the right answers. But can I say?
Yes, I want you to say. Come on.
The rich rich merchant and his wife lived in a mansion which had a huge tree with a broad trunk and many branches. One late of thick leaves. One late evening, the merchant spotted a round well, but could not see the water filled with gold. They ran into their house, and that time they heard some noises which seemed weird. They heard the ringing of bells, and they closed their doors and windows. Suddenly, through one opening, open door entered a robber with a strange face but thick suit.
But thick?
Ma'am, a thick suit.
Ashwati, what's the last word?
Ma'am, I wrote suit, S-U-I-T, suit, the dress.
Okay. Okay. Now, anyone else? It's good. It's very good, Ashwati. Wonderful thinking. And
thank you, ma'am.
Very connective also. Very well linked. I admire. I appreciate your work. Okay. Who's the next?
Ma'am, me and Atmika did this together.
Superb. Good. It's a pair activity.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Both of you. Good. Next one.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I want one of you to tell me, how was the session today? This vocabulary.
Ma'am, it was very interesting and wonderful.
Wonderful. What did you learn finally?
Interesting.
Pardon?
It was really interesting.
Christian, do
Ma'am, learned a lot of words.
Wonderful. Good. I'm happy. I think this vocabulary Zoom has really helped you to think, isn't it? To get the correct words, right? Anyway, thank you very much. I found you people were quite responsive and also proactive. I'm very happy. I think more of these kind of exercises will help you to think, understand, and apply your minds to present your bank of words. Thank you very much.